Hey guys, welcome back to Stations of the SkyTrain. For today's episode, we'll be going around one of the underground stations in downtown Vancouver, and it's located at the Financial District of Vancouver. So with that said, let's go around and check out Burrard Station. Let's go!
The next station is Burrard.
Now before we enter the station, let me show you where we can catch a bus. We can catch a bus here at one of these bus bays. Since there's no proper bus loop built here, bus bays are being used instead off the streets. This station holds 8 bus bays,
including one of them for the Rapid Bus, which is a BRT system using all doors to board passengers in a rapid fashion.
Now there were a couple routes that had similar features to the Rapid Bus. The first one is the 98B line, which ran from Burrard Station to Richmond Centre, and the 95B line, which ran from Burrard Station all the way to SFU on Burnaby Mountain.
In 2009, the 98B line was discontinued after 9 years making trips between downtown Vancouver and Richmond Centre, and is now replaced by the Canada Line. Meanwhile, in January 2020, the other B line, the 95, was then upgraded to the now R5 Hastings Street Rapid Bus, making trips between Burrard Station and SFU on Burnaby Mountain.
Now you can see that overhead wires are present here. This means you can find trolley buses around the area. You can find them on the 5 Robson, and if you walk north this way up to West Pender Street, you'll find them on the 19, making trips between Stanley Park and Metrotown Station in Burnaby. Now we are at Bay 1, which is one of the main bus bays at the station. This particular bus bay is also a bus stop for a bus bridge,
which is a temporary shuttle bus service that operates during a SkyTrain delay at the affected stations. You can also see that this stop is for the night bus, which hence its name, operate during the night when SkyTrain is not operating.
Now there's also bus connections to the Horseshoe Bay Ferry Terminal just up on Georgia Street, where you can either board the 250 local route or the 257 Horseshoe Bay Express. Now that we've covered the bus bays, now let's go enter the station. Let's go!
Burrard is a station on the Expo Line in downtown Vancouver, situating near the intersection of Burrard Street and Dunsmuir Street. This station opened in 1985 as part of the original SkyTrain network, which operated between Waterfront and New Westminster.
Now arriving at the Concourse Area, you can see some diagonally faced compass vending machines to pay your fare, a couple mall entrances, and another entrance to the station on the other side.
Situating next to the Bentall Center entrance is a location where there used to be payphones here. But since a lot of us now have a cell phone, it seems like payphones are useless to have around the station. Now, if you look across, there are a few retail shops planned to be open here.
Now let's take the escalator down to the train platforms. Let's go! Alright everyone, we're here at the train platform at the station. The platform design here is very similar to Granville Station.
The basic station amenities include next train arrival displays and designated waiting areas.
Now platform 1 here are for trains going to Waterfront, while platform 2, which is below us, are for trains going to either King George or Production Way University.
This station is built in the Dunsmuir Tunnel, which used to be utilized by the Canadian Pacific Railway, or CPR. During the building stages of SkyTrain in the 1980s, There was no room to build tracks side by side due to the tunnel's narrow width. Therefore, its platforms are stacked one on top of the other the way it is today. Platform 1 stacked on top on Platform 2.
Did you know that this station also served the Millennium Line?
That's right. Burrard Station, along with the other stations in the waterfront Columbia portion of the system, also served the Millennium Line starting in 2002. In the fall of 2016, the entire SkyTrain system was reconfigured to accommodate the opening of the Evergreen extension of the Millennium Line, which became an east-west line from VCC Clark to Lafarge Lake Douglas stations. In other words, Burrard now only serves on the Expo line.
And of course, we can't forget our accessible feature at the station. So let's take the elevator up to the street level. Let's go. And we're waiting. And let's go.
Level 3, ticket concourse. Level 4, sleeper.
And that's all for now, what Burrard Station has to offer. Now before we go, just make sure that you remember that Burrard Station is closed for 2 years, starting in early 2022. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below which station you want to see next. And I'll see you next time with something that's all things transit. See ya!